Guys, back to John Takes the Nails. I'm just kidding. Back to MS Paint Adventures, also known as Homestuck. Alright, so where we left off, we had decided to take the nails. Your capture log, you capture log 4 nails onto the top card, and you push all the artifacts down a card. The fake arms are pushed entirely out of the deck. Oh well, they're probably completely useless anyway. Ha! Sorry, fake arms. You're useless. But you probably don't want to do that again. Unless you want to drop your smoke pellets and suffer the consequences. In any case, you now feel like you have gathered enough things to get down to business and do some really important stuff. The next thing you do will probably be exceptionally meaningful. John, squawk like an imbecile and shit on your desk. This is the dumbest idea you've had in weeks. Stupid, stupid, stupid. And yet the polished surface of your desk, it beckons. John, combine nails and hammer. You merge the top two cards. The hammer and nails are now capture logged on the same card and can be used together. John, use hammer and nails on poster. In conjunction, you use the hammer and nails in conjunction with the card beneath it. John, nail poster to wall. Use the hammer and nails on the poster on the blank space on the wall. It's glorious! Exactly what you wanted. The old man really came through this time. John, examine aircon poster. Con Air poster, sorry. Put the bunny back in the box. I said, put the bunny back in the box. Why couldn't you put the bunny back in the box? John, examine Deep Impact poster. Morgan Freeman's genteel homespun mannerisms were perfect qualities for a president residing over a crisis. Oceans rise, cities fall. Hope survives. Wow. Films about impending apocalypse fascinate you. Plus, a black president? Now you've seen everything. When was this made? When was this made? Because, you know, it had to be more than 4 years ago, or they're being completely ironic with that sentence. Right? I have no idea. I have no idea. I've never played this game before. Motherfucker. John, examine calendar. You've marked your birthday, the 13th of April. Another day marked was supposed to be the arrival date for your highly touted SBURB beta launch. Beta launch! Oh, wow. Okay. It's been 3 days already. It's starting to become a sore subject with you. John, eat cake. You're sick to death of cake, and you've been eating it all day, and you have no intention of clogging your Sylladex with it either. The cake stays put for now. You hear a notice from your computer. Someone is messaging you. John, examine incoming message. Look at my face. I'm like, derp. Oh, cool, he's got the slime thingy. You pull up to your computer. This is where you spend most of your time. You've decorated your desktop with some rather handsome wallpaper, which you made yourself, and you are really proud of it. I guess I would be too. Your desktop is also littered with various programming project files. You are so bad at programming sometimes you wonder why you even bother with it. Your PesterChum application is flashing. PesterChum. Someone is trying to get in touch with you. Open PesterChum. Only one of your chums is logged in. He's sent you a message. John, open message. Hey, what sort of insane loot did you rake in today? Show pester log. I got a little monsters poster. It's so awesome. I'm going to watch it again today. The apple juice scene was so funny. Oh hell, that is such a coincidence. I just found an unopened container of apple juice in my closet. It's like fucking Christmas up in here. Okay, that's fine, but I have one question and then a word of caution. Have you ever seen a movie called Little Monsters starring Howie Mandel and Fred Savage? But the seal on the bottle is unbroken. Are you suggesting that someone put piss in my bottle of apple juice at the factory? All I'm saying is, don't you think Monster Howie Mandel has the power to do something as simple as reseal a bottle? Try using your brain, numbnuts. Why did that fat kid whoever drank it know what piss tasted like? I mean, his reaction was nigh instantaneous. It was the 15th day in a row Howie Mandel peed in his juice. Okay, I can accept that. Monster B-list celebrity douchebags are cunning and persistent pranksters. Also, Fred Savage has a really punchable face. Who cares about this? Let's stop talking about it. Did you get the beta yet? No, did you? I got 2 copies already. But I don't care. I'm not going to play it or anything. The game sounds boring. Did you see how it got slammed in GameBro? GameBro is a joke and we don't know it. Yeah? Why don't you go check out your mail? It's there now. Alright. John, look out window. Bum 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 bum. You see the view of your yard from your window. Looking out the window, looking out the window. Hanging from the tree is your tire swing. Yay! In a kid's yard, a tree without a tire swing is like a proper gentleman without a monocle. It even represents such. That is to say, he can hardly be considered a terribly proper gentleman at all. And there beside your driveway is the mailbox. Bum bum bum. John, examine mailbox. Oh, he, hey, oh. Oh, he, hey. The little red arm swingy dealy thing or whatever it is called is flipped up. What the hell is that thing called anyway? You have not have time for these semantics. The red flippy lever thing means you have new mail, and that means the beta might be here. John, go outside and check mailbox. Oh, he, hey, oh. Fudge. You're about to hurry downstairs when you hear a car pull into the driveway. It looks like your dad has returned from the grocery store. Oh great, he's beating you to the mail. John, forget it. Take mail later. If you get downstairs to get it, he will likely monopolize hours of your time. You decide to chill up here for a while until the dust settles. Sometimes you feel like you are trapped in this room. Stuck, if you will. In a sense which possibly borders on the titular. I can be retarded sometimes, too. And now your chum is pestering you again. The clockwork of friendship turns ceaselessly, operating a swinging lever, dealies of harassment in perpetuity. Whatever, the dude can hold his damn horses. John, examine games on CD. You spent countless man-hours into this assortment of quality titles. John, read Colonel Sessaker's daunting text. Why do you make that noise so much? Because I'm a book. You decide to consult with the Colonel's bottomless wisdom. Good grief, this thing is huge. It could kill a cat if you dropped it. But to really dig into this hefty book, you will have to capture log it. You're not sure you're ready to logjam your other artifacts beneath it just yet. John, capture log fake arms again. No, what did you just say? You don't want to clog up your... Oh, Jesus. In a momentary lapse of concentration, you accidentally capture log the arms again. Set Pester Chum's status to bully. You don't think the situation is quite dire enough to go all the way to rancorous, but you still feel like the Pester Chum client should reflect your mood change in some way. Bully will have to do, you guess. This, unsurprisingly, does nothing whatsoever. Oh, right. You forgot. Your chum is still pestering you. John, answer chum. Is it there? Please say yes. She's macking on... Maybe you can play with TT. She's been pestering me all day about it. She's macking on me so hard all the time. I start to feel embarrassed for her. I meant not that I can blame her or anything. Yes, it is understandable because you are really attractive. I am attracted to you. Thank you. JK. Haha. No, I don't have it yet. My dad has the mail, and I guess I have to go get it from him. See if it's there. Also, guess what? My grammar sucks. And I've been busy spending all afternoons shitting around with my stupid Sylladex. It's so frustrating. What's your modus? What? How do you retrieve artifacts from it? Oh, like one thing at a time, I guess. And if I put too much in, something falls out. Stack? What is yours? Hash map. My bro taught me a few tricks. Basically, he knows everything, and it's awesome. What the hell is that? You should probably brush up on your data structures. I guess. Should you at least allocate your strife spec? No. It could free up a card for you. Plus let you attack stuff whenever things get too hot to handle. Which is never. What have you got? Well, I've got a hammer, but it's trapped under some arms. Really? Wow, you suck at this, don't you? Just get rid of the arms and allocate the hammer to the Specubus. How? I don't know, just use the arms on any old thing and see if it works. John, combine fake arms with cake. It's my arm cake. It's my arm cake. My arm cake is such an arm cake. No cause for alarm cake. Cause my arm cake. Well, it makes me very happy just to say. It's my arm cake. You stick the fake arms in the cake on your bed. This definitely makes the cake at least 300% more hilarious. You're sure Colonel Sessaker would know the implied index of elevated hilarity. John, allocate hammer to strife specubus. That level. Specubus. You check back strife specubus for the kind of abstratus you have in mind for it. John, select hammer. Your strife specubus has been allocated with hammer abstratus. The hammer has been moved from your capture log deck to your strife deck. Port project to TG. Okay, I did it. Hammer kind? Yeah. Okay, that will be the permanent allocation for your specubus. I guess I should have mentioned that. Hope you like hammers, dude. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. Can't imagine it's going to be all that relevant. John, capture log Colonel's big book. Now that you got some space in your Sylladex to work with, you figure you might as well start squandering it immediately. My big book is a big book. I'm gonna put it in my Sylladex. Ordinarily, this ridiculous book would be way too heavy to carry around in any practical way. You guess maybe this is one respect in which the cards present some convenience. John, examine Game Bro magazine. Game Bro! Why, the game of the year or whatever isn't as good as some other stuff. Better. John, read the freaking article. John, read article. Blah 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 blah. A lot of cats seem hell